Oregon man was all smiles for his booking photo after driving his truck off an Astoria Pier in an attempt to evade law enforcement in December 2017. 27-year-old Timothy Erafif took the frigid plunge after he was caught trespassing onto Ron McJan's boat. McJan was asleep on the vessel when he awoke to the sound of someone jiggling the lock. Erafif, who was on probation for unlawful use of a motor vehicle, had fled by the time police arrived. According to authorities, Erafif had stopped checking in with his probation officer following a recent burglary arrest. Law enforcement returned to the scene about an hour later. When Erafif returned to the area, the suspect was sitting in a pickup truck when an officer attempted to approach the vehicle. As soon as he saw the cop, he shifted the truck in gear and sped off. He accelerated to 45 miles per hour, 72.4 ph, and drove off a nearby pier. Erafif exited the sinking truck and began swimming toward a nearby island. He was only about 2/3 of the way to dry land when he began struggling in the frigid water and began swimming back toward the dock, where employees from a nearby marine construction company tossed him a life jacket and a flotation ring. The workers pulled Erafif out of the water, and he was taken to the hospital where he was treated for hypothermia and minor injuries. Authorities charged the suspect with offensive littering, first-degree burglary, attempt to elude police with a vehicle, reckless driving, interfering with a peace officer, third-degree escape, second-degree criminal trespass, and driving while under the influence of methamphetamine as part of a plea deal. Erafif pleaded no contest to a handful of charges and received a 1.5-year prison sentence, which was to run concurrently with a 3.5-year sentence he was already serving for 2 burglary convictions. He still had a year left on his sentence when he walked off the job during a prison work detail in 2020. Erafif was located and returned to custody a short while later.